Hello and happy November. I cannot believe that we are in November and it is officially festive season. I feel like I can actually talk about Christmas now and say the C word without getting in trouble, but I am so excited, I'm so happy, and I thought to kick off the festive videos I could do a haul because me and Matt, my husband, we went to B&M and we did a big Christmas shop. So, I've got a whole bag of goodies that I want to show you. So I'm just going to jump right in and let's get started. The first things that I got were these little cowbells. I got, oh, they're really loud. I got two. I feel like they sound like Santa and I just love them. I don't know why I got two, so I don't really know. I may need to get another one. But I was thinking, so we have a mirror, like an arch mirror downstairs, and I've ordered some like fir tree like garlands. I'm going to cut it in half and shape it around the mirror, and then I was thinking of putting a big red bow and then this just sort of like in the middle. I thought that could look really cute. These were £2 each, and I think this is from the Nordic range at B&M, but yeah, £2. How cute. They're like brass as well. I think they're really sweet. They did have big ones, and also they had big ones with like pine cones and a bow already on them, but yeah, no, I saw these and I thought, yeah. The second thing I got were these tea towels. I love a festive or seasonal tea towel, but I don't use it, which I know probably sounds a little bit silly, but I just have them for decorative purposes. So right now, so we've got the pumpkin ones, but I thought these were so cute, very cottagey, very cozy vibes. So yeah, there's just one that says Merry Christmas, and again it's got the red bow and then the mistletoe. We're trying to incorporate red into some of our decoration because at the minute, when I first moved into this house, we went very green, neutral like colours, wooden, but I want to put some red into it. So as you'll see, that's what I've tried to do here. But yes, they've still got the green, but also the pop of red that I want. So, and I like tea towels that are actually like a towel. You know, you can get sometimes those ones that don't feel like they're going to absorb anything, and then when you wipe it, it just smears it and doesn't actually mop any of the liquid up. Whereas I feel like, well, not that it matters because I don't actually use them. I just prefer these tea towels. I don't know. They're not going to get used, but yes. These were only £4, and they feel really good quality. So the next thing was this pillow. It says Christmas Magic, and we have an L. No, we don't. We have a, is it a chaise lounge? Chaise lounge? I don't know how you say it. But anyway, our sofa's long, and then it has like an L, and in the middle I always have a long pillow. And I thought this is perfect because it's obviously got the red. And then I was going to get some, I think we want to go like maybe checkered, like a little bit of like traditional. I know everybody's gone crazy for this Ralph Lauren Christmas, but I don't really know what Ralph Lauren Christmas is. I just think it's traditional Christmas. I'm not really sure that Ralph Lauren can claim that, but I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not very good with like fashion trends. Sorry, there's like loose thread on it. But yeah, I think we're going to get some checkered big pillows to go in the corners, and then this will go in the middle. So that is our new pillow, and that was only £8, and I thought that's pretty good for a filled cushion. I picked up one of these serving boards, which probably isn't actually going to be used as a serving board. Again, it's just going to be used for decorative purposes. I'm going to pop it in the kitchen against the side, and I want to go to Home Sense or TK Maxx and get like a Christmas recipe book and stand it like with this in the kitchen on the side, and that looked really nice. It was only £6, and I thought that's quite a big, like, good bargain. And then to go with it, because this is what I'm envisioning, I just need to see how it will look in person. Hopefully it looks nice, what I think. But I got Where is he? Oh, here. How cute are these? Mrs. and Mr. Claus. He's got like a little hot chocolate and a gingerbread, and she's holding cupcakes. And I thought with, in the kitchen on the side, Mr. and Mrs. Claus. I'll use thumbnail. Mr. and Mrs. Claus, serving board, a recipe book. I thought that was so cute. These were £7 each. But yeah, how adorable. And again, they fit in with the red theme. Matt really liked this one, so we got this one as well. This one was also £7, but this is Mr. and Mrs. Claus. But it has a Labrador, and we have a Labrador, so we were like, they have to come home with us. These are going to go in the living room. I don't know where, but we're going to find a place for them because how cute. This is very sweet, and they've got a little mistletoe and they're having a kiss. And yeah, only £7, so they're really cute. And with things like that, like, we're going to keep them forever and hopefully just keep building on our collection. So with like seasonal decor, I don't necessarily mind spending a bit more and like getting a big collection together, because it's something that you get out every year and you know you're guaranteed to always use it. So, and then they've got the gingerbread cookie. I have about 100 of the wax melts. I pick them up every single year, and I have loads downstairs. And then I saw that they had a reed diffuser in the same scent, and I have a little gingerbread on top, which I thought was really cute. So I got that. That was £5. And we have downstairs like a little, we don't really have much of a hallway, but on the radiator we have like a radiator cover that Matt built, and we've put a reed diffuser on that, and in a minute it's got a pumpkin. And I thought I could switch it out and put the gingerbread cookie one on there. I got some baubles. The big pack, you get 50 baubles for £10, and I've got 6 for £4. And yeah, again, there's some greens in this one, and then these ones are all just red, but these are to make our theme a little bit more red with the green that we already have. And then we will still use like the wooden decorations, but yeah, I want to put some more red on our tree, make it a little bit more traditional, a little bit more festive. So we got some of those. I also got some red bows. These were £3, you get 6 bows. I don't know if bows are still a thing. I know last year everybody went crazy for them, and I didn't have I did have one bow. I had a Hessian like glittery bow, because obviously neutral wooden theme, and it looked really nice. But I think I'm going to put these red ones on the tree, and then I think I want like a traditional topper. I'm thinking like an angel, maybe like in red or something. I'm not sure, but we'll see what we find. We haven't been to the garden centre yet on our annual garden centre trips or anything like that, so we have plenty of time to find something. And I don't think our tree's going to go up on the I think it's the 23rd of November, but then also I'll post the video the weekend after. But yes, these to go on the tree. And then the last of the decorative pieces is something that actually Matt found and really loved, but I'd already seen it in a lady that I watched called Lindsay on her channel. I'd already seen it, and I knew that we should get it. And it was this rocking horse. How cute. It has little robins. It's really like, I don't know, it just gives me like cottage vibes, and it can go either on our mantelpiece or like on the console table or the TV unit that's downstairs next to the tree. I just think this looks so cute. And again, it's the red. Everything is pretty much from the festive folklore range. I think that's like their red green traditional range that they've got out at the minute. This was £12. There was a bigger one, but it was £35, and it was huge. And Matt was like, yeah, let's get that one, let's get that one. And I was like, where are we going to put that? We don't need a big one. And also, it does have a flat bottom, so I think it will, yeah, it does actually stand up, so it doesn't rock, it does actually stand, which is great. So it's not just constantly doing this. It does have a flat bottom, but how stunning is that? I love it. Of course, every year I have to get one of these, the Febreze vanilla cookie. This is my favourite scent of air freshener ever. I love it. But I think it was £1.99 in B&M, so bargain, and it's amazing. And I use it all year round. I know it's a Christmas scent, but I just love it so much. So I use it all year round. So this isn't going to be just used for November, December and then put away. So this, if you haven't tried it, try it. God, what was that? But no, this is amazing. Definitely try it. And then the last two things that we got, one of them's not Christmas themed, but it is still cute and it is still seasonal because technically it is still autumn. But we got these latte cups. We've recently got a little coffee machine and we don't have any cups that fit under it properly and don't, like, they fill up. I can't get my words out. The coffee machine doesn't do the cup size, so then we end up with a huge mug and not much coffee. So we got two of the latte cups, and I think, yeah, this is a maple hazelnut hot chocolate. This was £4 and it's got a little winter wishes thingy on the cup and then a spoon with a gingerbread man on it, and it comes with the hot chocolate powder and some marshmallows, which I thought was really cute. Well, actually I didn't think it was cute, that was Matt's choice to get these, but good choice. And then this one is, oh okay, this was also £4 and it has the pumpkin spoon, and then on it says pumpkin season, but it includes a coffee mix for a latte and then pumpkin spice syrup as well. So you can make yourself your own little pumpkin spice latte. And again, this is obviously not on trend with Christmas, but it's still seasonal and we'll use it every year, and we'll probably use it all year round anyway because it's a latte cup and we actually don't have any latte cups. So until we get plain ones, this is what we'll use. That is everything that we picked up from B&M. It worked out, I think it was like £90, which for all of that, I don't think that's that bad. And we did want to get more red stuff and more decorative pieces for our house. So yes, that is everything that we got from B&M, and definitely stick around if you want to see more festive videos. Definitely going to be doing, I think I'm going to give Vlogmas another go, and I've got garden centre trips coming up, I've got Christmas fairs coming up. So yes, we are officially in the cozy season. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.